Ice cream, high protein ice cream. All right, coming in, this right here is about 50 grams of protein, around 15 carbs or so. Let me ask you a question. Do you like ice cream? I mean, who doesn't like ice cream? Come on, it is so good. What I made here is a high protein ice cream that just tastes amazing. However, one thing, you're gonna need this one piece of equipment that I feel like every kitchen should have. If you don't have one, do what you gotta do to go get one, because you will use it all the time. If you have kids, they'll love it. I don't know how it does it. I don't know how this thing does it. It's like magic, but it turns liquid into ice cream. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments if you have one of these. If you don't, man, Christmas, better ask Santa something, because you have to get you one of these, okay? So check this out. What I'm talking about here is, of course, the Ninja Creami, all right? The Ninja Creami, I use it all the time. It is such an easy way to get high protein meals that taste great. And it just tastes, I mean, who doesn't like, it comes out like ice cream. I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like, because it is just amazing, okay? So let me show you the few ingredients that I'm gonna use for this. There's all kinds of different ways you can do it. There's so many different recipes out there. This is one that I've used with items that we have here, that I have here in the house, and just made me instead of just making a protein shake, I went ahead and just made some protein ice cream, and knocks out a sweet tooth. You're getting your protein in. It tastes great. It's ice cream, it's refreshing. I mean, what more can I say? This is great, okay? Let me show you the ingredients real quick. What I'm using here, now this is a Kroger brand Carb Master milk, okay? If you have a Kroger within 100 miles of you, go get you some of it. This stuff is great, all right? It's Carb Master milk. This chocolate right here is amazing. Look at that, 11 grams of protein. I mean, you cannot beat it. 7 carbs, 11 grams of protein. I mean, you can't beat it. It tastes great, all right? And look at this. I found this one as well. Vanilla flavor, come on now. It just tastes amazing, all right? So what I did is I just mixed these two together, okay? And you put it in one of these containers here, all right? So this container, what you do is you mix, so I mixed 1 cup of each, put it in this container, and then I also added 1 scoop of vanilla whey protein. You can use whatever whey protein you want to. I like Cage, it tastes really good. I've been using it for years. The vanilla tastes really good. But if you have your own favorite, go ahead and use that. This is the one that I use. This is coming in. 1 scoop gives you extra 25 grams of protein. But all you do, put the milk in there, and you put the protein, and you mix it up, all right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in the freezer overnight. So make this the day before, put this in the freezer overnight, and then you're gonna be ready to go the next day. Whenever it's time to get your protein shake, it's time to get your protein goals, sweet tooth is kicking in, you can look forward to this bowl of ice cream. Now it makes a lot, okay? It makes a lot. So just to show you what it looks like right here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this up. I'm gonna put it in the machine, we'll put it in the Ninja Creami. It's pretty loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that part off. I'm gonna show you what we're working with after this, but what it's gonna do is it's gonna take this cup right here, this container right here, it's going to turn it into a beautiful bowl of ice cream that's got so much protein, and it tastes great. And then you can also add a few little treats in there if you want to. It's totally optional. If you want to, you can add little, they're called mix-ins, okay? They go in the middle. You can add some in there if your macros can fit it, if your diet can fit it, or if you just want to treat yourself a little bit. Just don't go overboard. Of course, weigh everything out, measure everything out like I always say, but let's make this ice cream. Okay, so what I like to do on the ice cream before I put it in, I just add a little splash of milk on top because it is frozen. So just add a little splash on there. It helps it turn into an ice cream, I guess you could say, but this machine does everything, does the best. So you're just gonna stick it in here, all right? Very simple. The top goes on. Lock that joker in, you're gonna put it in, you're gonna twist it, it's locked in, it's ready to go. I press full. All right, and then on these settings here, I don't know if you can see that, but on the settings, there's ice cream, there's light ice cream, there's gelato, there's all kinds of different kind of settings you can put on whatever you're working with. I'm going for ice cream, so I'm gonna set it on the ice cream here, and then we're gonna let it go. It's about to get loud. Be right back. All right, here we go. So it just finished. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this top off, and look, it's already starting to look like ice cream. Look at that, okay? So what I like to do, if you want to do mix-ins, what you do is you just make a little hole in the middle, okay? What I usually do is just take it out, Man. Ooh, boy. What you're gonna wanna do is make a little hole in the middle. Shake it around, make a little hole in the middle. Okay, now this is optional. You don't have to add mix-ins. Some people like to add fruit. There's all kinds of different kind of mix-ins you can put in there. I'm gonna go ahead and go with some chocolate. So there's a few options here. Here's a 0 sugar chocolate chip, okay? Here's the Ghirardelli chips, all right? You really wanna get crazy, you really wanna get down, and if your macros can fit this, now you gotta measure this out, I'm telling you. You can also get these Butterfinger pieces, okay? This is totally optional. You don't have to add this in there. The sugars and this and that, you know, I'm not making, it's only a suggestion. You don't have to do it, okay? Go ahead and add these little semi-sweet ones. They're pretty good because it gives it a nice crunch. So what you do is you measure out, you add it in the middle, and then you set it back in the machine, put it on mixing, and it just mixes everything in there for you. Man, I'm telling you, so almost every spoon, you're gonna get some chocolate chips in there with the protein. Oh gosh, it's so good. Well, check this out. That's good. Measure this out here. Measure just 1 serving. It's gonna go here in the middle, all right? Dump it in there, make sure you measure it, okay? So what you're gonna do, put that top back on there, pop that joker back in, lock it in. I'm gonna go ahead and do full, and I'm gonna do respin. And then it's gonna respin everything. We're pretty much gonna be good to go. Check this out. All right, here it is. Watch this. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take this top off, I'm gonna show you. Whoa, look at that. It almost stuck to the top. Look at that ice cream. Oh my gosh. So it turned that in. Look at this. Look at that. That's ice cream, man. High protein ice cream with chocolate chips in there. I mean, look at the fluffiness of it. Check. You cannot beat this. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah, what you do is just use the ice cream scooper to make it really feel like you're eating ice cream. Just scoop it on into the bowl. And I'm telling you, you can actually share this with somebody because it's so much. I mean, look, I'm just gonna put a few scoops in here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay, look at this. Look, there's still like half of it's left in here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Gigantic bowl of ice cream. Look how much ice cream's in there already. I'm telling you. I mean, it's so good. Check that out. Look how much ice cream's in there. I'm not joking. Look how much ice cream it puts in there. I don't know how else I can show this, okay? This is a big bowl of ice cream right here, and you still have half this left over, all right? That's only from 1 cup of chocolate, 1 cup of vanilla, and 1 scoop of whey protein. That's it, okay? So this is plenty, all right? So this can be a meal replacement. It's a great way if you're really trying to watch your calories. I mean, it's so easy. I highly recommend you getting a Ninja Creami. If you can, go get you one. Like I said, I use it all the time. It's just a no-brainer, okay? So ice cream, high protein ice cream. All right, coming in, this right here is about 50 grams of protein, around 15 carbs or so. I mean, you can't beat it. Just protein, all right? It's a protein shake, but it's turned into ice cream. So you're knocking out a sweet tooth, you're getting your protein in. It's just a win-win-win all the way around, all right? So definitely check these out. Let me know in the comments if you have a Ninja Creami. If you have some recipes I can use, I'm always looking for new recipes to use from the Ninja Creami. And let me know if you're gonna get one or you know, what you think about it so far, because it's amazing. Definitely check these out. Like, subscribe for more. I'm gonna eat this before it melts. This is so good. I'm telling you, check this one out, all right? Add this to your rotation if possible, all right?